Hey guys, no, I have not gotten in the shower yet because I got a lot going on. What can I tell you? I'm gonna get in the shower after this video because I got stuff to do. Well, maybe I'll run an errand. I don't know. I'll get in the shower. I'm gonna get in the shower. You want to make a bet I get in the shower? You think I'm gonna get in the shower? I did just take a shower yesterday. Last night, actually. So, do I have to shower? Do I need to shower? I'm not Gypsy Rose. Yes, of course I'm gonna shower, damn it. Yes! Guys, Ryan Anderson, this is part 3 of Hello Starlight's battle with Ryan Anderson with kid gloves, because Hello Starlight showed a lot of grace and Ryan didn't seem to appreciate it. He kind of got mad at people for telling him to let her on. Anyway, I think she does a great job. And I got this from Haiti Joyless, guys. Haiti Joyless. Links are below. Check them out if you want. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Good people, check them out, please. Thank you. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. YouTube has done something weird, and people are saying unsubscribe and resubscribe. And hit that bell if you're interested in notification, guys. So if you guys could do that, that'd be a big help for me. Unsubscribe and then please resubscribe and hit the bell if you want to hit the bell. That's on you, but I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you. So again, this is part 3. Just so you know, this is talking about the freedom to read the emails and the FOIAs that have come out and what Ryan feels about them and what the rest of us feel about it. And also, this is where Hello Starlight says, I wouldn't date a mommy unaliver either. And here goes Ryan.
I also wouldn't date somebody who smirked their mom, though.
I get that, but that's why she was in prison. Like,
exactly.
I know. I mean, she went to prison. Like,
Ryan, are you really saying it's even? Like it's a wash? The unaliving of a person, her mother, is a wash for the 8.5 years that she was there, and that reading her emails is something we should respect her by not doing. You know, there is really something wrong with you if you think that that's a wash. Even if she did 20 years. No, it's not a wash. Dee Dee doesn't get to come back. Why are you so stupid, Ryan? I mean, you really are stupid. I'm going on the record calling you stupid. Like, you are stupid. Imagine somebody doing that to your mom. Imagine you doing it to your mom. And your brother or your sister saying, oh, no, that's not good enough for me. Mom ain't coming back. What do you think? Because Dee Dee didn't have other children, Gypsy had the right to just end everything about Dee Dee? Are you kidding me? I mean, you are a moron. And Hello Starlight is giving you a lot more grace than I ever would have, because I would have called you right out on that shit.
don't blame the justice system. Like,
I do. I do. Because she should still be in there, let's be honest.
what's your opinion?
Let me ask you a question, Ryan. What has Gypsy done that's good on the outside? What has she done? She broke up your marriage. She lied to you. She got impregnated by somebody else, so we think. And she's managed to cause a bunch of distractions and disruptions in a bunch of people's lives. A bunch of interruptions and a bunch of collateral damage. But you still want her back, don't you? Don't you? Narcissist.
Yes, in my opinion, not Ryan's. Not Ryan's, mine.
That's right. That's I just feel like it was an invasion of privacy. You wouldn't want yours read, and I get what she did. I understand. I'm not defending her.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Because you hold Nick solely responsible for this shit. I heard you. You said Nick should have done something to call the police. Like it was Nick's brilliant idea and shit. You don't know what she did, Ryan, because you don't want to admit what she did. Because the nasty, dirty, despicable demon that she is, you wouldn't want to be connected to that. So how could you possibly see who she possibly is when that's who she is?
I'm not defending. Please know I'm not
Are you
defending.
sure about that? Because I think you still you're very protective of
No,
her, I feel.
it was my ex-wife. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, genius. Your ex wife. You know, Ryan, that's going to be your claim to fame. You don't have to do anything else in your life. It won't matter because all that will ever matter to you and all you will ever give room for is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. My ex wife, the mother of my dog. I mean, like, what the fuck, Ryan? How pathetic are you? Seriously, how pathetic are you?
you know, I, it's funny if I don't say T, I'm defending. If I don't
I get,
attack her,
yeah.
I'm defending. It's just my personality not to attack people.
Well, that's not true either. See what hanging out with Gypsy Rose does to you? Turns you into a pathological liar yourself. You're always attacking Ken. All the time attacking Ken.
I think there's a happy medium where you can like talk about your experience,
And that's
and
what I
what you've
mean.
been through. Because Ryan, let's
That's
be
what I do.
honest here, man, you got handed a raw deal in all of this.
Here's the way Ryan needs to look at it because this is true. This is his story too. So Gypsy has told her side of the story. We've heard it. We've heard why she left Ryan, all the bullshit. We've heard it. Okay? So Ryan says he has all this tea. I think he has bullshit. But if he wants to talk about how Gypsy lived and how she cleaned house and bullshit like that, yeah, you got tea. Spill it. People want to know. How often was she in there with the fucking toothbrush, man? And did she get electric toothbrushes at this point? That's what we want to know, the tea and the toothbrush situation. So come on, Ryan. There is a happy medium. That happy medium is your side of the story. Same story, just your side of it. You have every right to say it. It's your side.
You got the crap end of the stick here.
I'm not debating that. Look at Pixie. Why are you doing that?
Is
She's
that
ready
a
for the
shoe?
LSU game. She's ready for the LSU game. That's my LSU shoes.
That's
Pixie.
funny. See, I have a
Go
puppy, and he's
Tigers.
about Pixie's age.
Say go Tigers. I wish Pixie would say go Tigers. That'd be like make my day look.
What? Ryan, did you really say if Pixie said go Tigers, it would make your day? It reminds me of that cartoon. Remember that cartoon when we were kids about, what was it, the mouse that sang? And the guy would take the mouse on stage and the mouse wouldn't say anything, but as soon as nobody was looking, the mouse would like sing to the guy. Remember that? So is that what you're saying, Ryan? Like in real life, you expect your dog to say go Tigers and that would make your day? If your dog said go Tigers, that would make your bank account, man. She'd be doing cameos. Pixie! Pixie Pix! Give me that shoe back! Come on, Pixie! Where's that picture of your mama? Don't, don't!
There she goes.
I'm in Texas. I'm not too far from Shreveport.
Okay, North
Yeah,
Texas.
I'm southeast Texas.
So we know geography was not his class of choice.
Okay, come on,
Yeah.
team. Y'all let Lady Starlight kick my ass.
He's bitching at Team Ryan because Starlight's kicking his ass. Starlight's not kicking your ass. You're having a conversation. What are you afraid of, Ryan? Seriously. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? What are you scared of?
But don't you agree, Ryan, that like, you can talk about your experience without bashing somebody?
I think you can. Of course you can. Why can't you?
Well, I do that. I mean, I
Mm,
like I tell how I felt and I defend myself.
yeah.
Like I mean, what do I not do that you don't like?
I,
You know what
I
I'm
want to
saying?
hear
Like
more about your
you want me to,
experience.
and I
And
do like I did on the show.
We want to know what it was like being married to a murderer. Did you sleep with one eye open? Did she threaten you? Like, she did say things like, that's the way her mama used to do it. Remember that, Ryan? Did that scare you? Those are questions I want the answers to.
Did
yeah, but I think there's more to
I? Of course there is. Of course there is. There always is.
But if I told you at all, I'd have nothing to hang on to. And I need to hang on to her, damn it. Don't you understand? Yes, Ryan, we understand. You're a fool, boy. You're a fool.
I
Ryan,
mean,
what about that time when y'all were doing that interview on, it was like, I don't remember what it was, but it was on YouTube, and y'all were, sitting in the chair together, had your arms, locked up.
Starlight is taking him down memory lane here. Taking him down memory lane. Getting him all nostalgic. And then she's going to ask him the question. You ready?
And she told you to shut up.
wasn't quite that dramatic.
Brian, the whole world heard it. It was wrong.
Well,
But I love her, and she said it in such a high-pitched voice that I just couldn't hear the words. You know, I'm in love with the way she talks. Guys, that's part 3 of the clapback and Ryan's dysfunction with function. This is Issues with Toddy 1 Skip. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, guys.